This motherfucking dude's king of the Chi-Town, taking over the comedy game, putting my city
Guys,
back
your
on the
first
map.
comedian come to the stage.
Y'all
He
don't
is
like
a
me?
producer of the show. He's an
Come see
extremely
it play.
famous comedian. I don't know how the hell we were able to get him to join our show. Ladies and gentlemen, the professor of awesome,
I'm the motherfucking king of
Mr. Darwin Doobers.
I'm a motherfucking boss, I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking king, you better get up out your seats. I'm a motherfucking boss, I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking king of the Chi-Town streets. I'm a motherfucking boss, I'm a
I am in
motherfucking
fact
beast.
professional famous person Darwin Doobers. Soak it in, Crocodile. Ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna start doing some jokes, but like, to be fair, I see some of my swooners in the audience tonight, my Doobers swooners. But listen, spring is sprung. Don't know if you've heard this thing this spring. Tell me, clap it up if you've heard this season called spring. Yeah, you heard about this spring. Spring has sprung, folks, and I cannot have, under my good conscience, have my fan base be a bunch of fat uggos this spring. I can't do it. So I'm actually going to take the first minute to get you guys on the right track. I'm going to pass out these strawberry cheesecake Quest protein bars. Because I don't want you all being fat uggos the next time you show up in my showcase. We're going to have to share these, though. I don't want you guys to go too crazy on it. It's a hard transition. It's a hard transition. You guys are actually... Look at these people, they are fine specimens! Do some work. Come on, there you go. You're welcome. Don't be fast. That's how we do it in famous land where I'm from. Let's get on with the jokes, folks. Spring has sprung, which means wedding season's upon us. Who here loves the old weddings, right? Who loves the weddings? Clap it up if you love a lot of miserable fat uggos in the audience if you know what weddings do. Weddings remind me that I'm a lone fat, and as Doobers called us uggos. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll get better. Not gonna make a fuss. But spring has sprung, weddings are upon us, and there's new fad in weddings. It's not really, I mean, the bouquet toss is not a new fad. But this Beyonce Knowles / Beyonce Z, you hear about this lady? This singer? This girl that makes the tunes? She, her popular song, Single Ladies, plays at every bouquet toss now, right? Am I right, ladies who go to the bouquet toss? I don't ever participate in the bouquet toss, but this Beyonce, with her Single Ladies song, right? Yeah, woo, excited. I'm not excited, I got a beef to pick with Miss Beyonce Z. My beef is that one of the lines in this song, if you've not heard this popular song, Single Ladies, is if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You hear this? You hear about this? If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. That's gonna make first dates awkward, right? Imagine if Steve goes out with Karen. You guys know Karen, right? She works at the coffee shop. She changes her hair a lot, so she's like suburban quirky, you know? But you know, Steve goes on a date with Karen, comes home, buddy Rob. You guys know Rob, right? Always, you know, out for the puss. You know this Rob fella? This character? He goes, hey, how was that date with Karen? You know, the quirky suburban girl from the coffee shop. And he's like, oh, you know, she's cool. I liked her, and, you know, nothing to brag about. No big deal, right? Not gonna make a fuss. He's like, oh, so, you gonna see her again? And Steve's gonna go, yeah, we're engaged. Because Beyonce said if I liked it, then I should put a ring on it, right? That's gonna make for the most tepid, indifferent marriages this side. Didn't like that punch on how this one. Beyonce says, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it, right? I'm talking about Beyonce. You guys familiar with this Beyonce?
I love her.
You love her? Do you love the song Single Ladies? Because I'm bashing it. You might want to do this la 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 thing. Calm down, not a joke. Just the thing we do to entertain babies sometimes, right? Make funny noises. So you're fat, ugly, miserable, and you also have the intelligent level of babies. This is a terrible crowd tonight, but we're still with it, right? How about this one? Like it, then you should have put a ring on it, right? Well, then I'd be married to my stuffed animal I got when I was able to confirm or deny things I liked vocally. So my bride-to-be would be Fuzzy Wuzzy Walrus. Stuffed toy, get with it, from the 80s. It was a thing. Didn't like that. How about this? like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Well, then I'm going to go to parties and be like, ladies and gentlemen, this is my wife. Lollapalooza 2010 kicked ass. Yeah, we met on Mary's Wall, right? Hip joint, this Mary's Wall. A lot of things going on there. First Facebook status you liked, you would marry. And you'd have Republicans probably telling you that that was wrong. No big deal, let's not make a fuss. Doobers doesn't get political. He just gets comical, folks. Everyone got their Quest bars? How your Quest bars treat you? Really helps to balance out that free pizza. You gluttons for punishment and food. Oh, it's crazy. You guys hear about this this Malaysian plane? You guys hear about this? Right? Hear about this Malaysian plane? Clap it up, just if you're aware of this Malaysian plane. Make some noise if you know what I'm talking about when I talk about this Malaysian plane, right? Everyone here is on board that there was a plane and now there is no more plane, right? We're all... I'm just making sure, because I just want to make sure there's nobody that just got out of a coma in the audience. Very difficult crowd for the rest of the comedians to have to perform for a guy in a coma, right? Anyone here been in a coma recently? Just show of hands. No? Good. Excellent. Also, so make sure there's no time travelers in the audience, right? Gotta watch out for these time travelers. They're a tough crowd to perform for if you've ever performed for time travelers. The ones from the future aren't so bad, but they know everything you're gonna say, so it's kind of old hat to them. Not very loud. I'm talking about the ones that come from the past to the present. You hear about these time travelers that come from the past to the present, don't know anything, you have to teach them what an iPhone is for 15 minutes of a comical rom-com, right? It's not a... Basically what I'm trying to say is Leopold is make sure Leopold isn't in the audience then. Leopold, are you here? Leopold? No, Leopold. Of course, I'm talking about Leopold from the hit classic Kate and Leopold. Starring Hugh Jackman, right? 18th century Englishman, time traveling to the present to be the spokesman for butter. We hear about this movie? No? No big deal? Not born in the 90s? Are you guys all born in the millennium? Like, what's... I hear about growing up fast, but right? Am I right? Yeesh. That's all right. To the two 14-year-olds in the center that I hit on earlier by calling you 5 specimens, I'm sorry. Call me when you're 21 and remember the Meg Ryan Hugh Jackman movie, Kate and Leopold. It's crazy. Well, we've learned a lot today, folks. We learned about time travelers don't perform. I'm going to close on this one, folks. I'm going to get right with it before we bring Boss Massey back to the stage. As a quick humdinger, you guys ever go to a bar? Just trying to unify. Have you ever been to this bar? You guys hear about this thing, this bar? Where you drink sometimes, guys? Do you man? I've seen it. Number one, Doobers swoop is up front, right? So I'm going to end on a groaner, a moaner, and a pleasurable one for all you guys. Like, I went to this bar the other day, St. Patrick's Day weekend. A guy is getting girl drunk, as guys often do, ladies. You know this trick. Oldest trick in the book, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? It is. I'm right. Don't make a fuss. Biggest trick in the book, getting these girls drunk, right? Later in the old back alleyway, girl starts in on the old blowjob routine. Can you believe this? Starts in on the old blowjob routine. It's going nuts on its old blowjob routine. You guys hear about this thing, this old routine of blowjobbing? I believe they call it. Anyway, he's doing his thing. He's enjoying it. She's drunk and pretending to enjoy it, probably. No big deal. He's not making a fuss. She's not either. She's going at it. He's looking down, like, trying to verbally communicate, hey, it's going to happen, right? The thing's going to... Pop goes the weasel, as they... That's going to be a thing. And all of a sudden, she chomps down on his penis. Oh, that's right, Crocodile. Yeesh. Ouchie. Oh. Right? I'm right. And he looks down and he goes, girl, in shock and pain. He goes, girl, why did you chomp on my penis? And the girl looks up at him confused and says, what? My mom always told me to chew before I swallow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been me, you have been you, and together we are forever. If you like me, what you do, follow me on Twitter at Darwin Doobers. And after the show, for the lucky people that have the dough, I will be selling my Doobers Swooners Anonymous t-shirts, folks. Hilarity, Swoony, Unity, only $7 at the back of the room. Anytime you want to see me buy a t-shirt. Thank you, Boss Master, get back on stage. Yay!
Guys, you guys had a treat. Was that not a treat? Huh?